Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host Chris Tysis, and we're here to talk about some problems that I've been having over the last few months. This year, I guess 2020 has been a tough year, and it's been a tough year for everyone. And I guess it has been a very difficult year for me in terms of losing Whisk. Today is Whisk's birthday, and I have been, I think, over time, I've been getting more and more stressed out and not dealing well with his loss and not dealing well with my general mental health issues. I made a really bad mistake today, and got upset and lashed out at a lot of people that I care about online, and it was a mistake. It was my fault. And sort of looking back at that now, you know, I have to sort of make some changes to my life. So what I'm deciding to do is stepping away from the channel for the time being and sort of working on my mental health, and maybe I can get one of those mental health plans that they have here in Australia. I think there might be something like that, in different countries where you go to a doctor and you get out a plan where you can work through your problems and you get help and treatment, which is good. And I want to look for work again. I want to go and get a job and do all that lovely society stuff that people do, I guess. I don't think the money isn't something I even care about. I think it's just trying to look the part in society, I guess, again. And I guess that's my two new goals in life, I guess, is working on my mental health and sort of looking for work and that sort of thing. So what does it mean for this channel? Well, I mean, I may still do NNN shows like this talking about Nintendo topics and things like that. I don't feel like streaming that much anymore at all. I know that my last video was pretty blunt and a bit, I was still, very upset and not myself up here. And I think even after the last few months, I've been less and less interested in streaming because it does take a lot of energy out of you, doing 3 to 4 hours streaming, 3 or 4 or 5 nights a week. And I think you do suffer from burnout, and plus you've got to do pre-record videos on top of that, and I just didn't have time to do that. So maybe I don't stream again. Maybe I stream once a month. I don't know. Or never again. So I think for me, I have to change my priorities. I have to think about my own health and trying to fix up my own, probably some physical health issues that I've got too, that I've been ignoring for a long time. And I have to, try and change and be better. So what happens to the future of Nintendo Ninja News? I don't really know. I may do some videos in the future. I may never come back. I might just say, I might, talk to my doctor or talk to a few, professionals and go, well, the YouTube channel is one of the sources of my stress, and I'm just going to walk away. I've done over 2,000 videos over 5.5 years. It's a lot of work, and I just feel really burnt out and tired. And I also sort of feel like, when the channel got monetized this year, it's sort of like, what's the other goals now? I can't think of anything, and I feel more and more tired over time, just not really wanting to fight anymore in life. You get what I mean? And I don't want to I just don't want to keep doing this anymore. You know, just always stressing about the next video, always worried about, you know, will people turn up and do things? And I think the last few weeks, I just stopped caring about the channel and just not wanting to worry about statistics and you know, what topic I'm going to talk about or what game I'm going to stream. I'm just too tired of it. You know, maybe a simpler life will be better for me. You know, I get a job and I go to work each day and I come home and I watch some TV for a couple of hours and I go to bed. You know, maybe that's an easier life for me, because I'm just tired and exhausted of just doing that. So the whole YouTube, making videos all the time, it just, I don't know, I just got a bit tired of it, I think. But over the years, you know, I've really enjoyed working with, you know, and chatting to people, and, you know, I've enjoyed making most of the videos that I've done and talking to people during streams and videos and comments and things like that. And, you know, I've had a lot of great support over the years, and it's been amazing. You know, we've gotten 1,600 subs and over 500,000 views. It's, you know, some really cool stuff that we've done. And, you know, I've met a lot of good friends and people over the years, and I guess except for today and maybe one or two other times, we haven't had too many dramas for the channel, I suppose. We've been pretty good, I suppose. You know, we haven't had too many massive issues, I suppose, over the time. But maybe it's time for me to hang up the cappy hat, so to speak, and maybe do something else with my life. Or I come back and do stuff. I have to really go away and think about what I want to do. And maybe having a break for a month or having a break for a couple of weeks will be fine for me. Because there's always that pressure to sort of, you know, make a video and then you've got to edit it and you've got to worry about the thumbnail. And, you know, I'm not the best at thumbnails and editing sometimes, and I don't have the proper software for that type of thing, and it's going to take a long time for me to learn that type of stuff. And, you know, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, but I think for my priorities has to be my health, to keep myself alive for some reason. I don't know why, but to generally make all the other people happy. That's the reason why I'm doing it. But once I go see, you know, the doctors and whoever professionals, whatever medical treatment I'll get, I'll see what happens in life. You know, I may change my mind and feel happy, but I have been in two minds about, you know, trying to keep the videos going, but, you know, showing less passion and feeling more and more tired. So, you know, I'm sorry for people who I've let down and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. All I can say, I'm sorry for messing up and being an idiot. So, yeah, so there's not much else I can say, you know. Is this, do I say I'll see you next time, or is this goodbye? I don't know. So, who knows? Who knows what will happen? But I want to get my health better for some crazy reason, and look for work and have a normal life. Maybe stop doing all the creative project stuff. Maybe I'm just kind of had enough of it. So, yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. I can't think of anything else apart from just trying to get help and try to work out what I'll do next in my life. But don't worry, there's other YouTubers that you can go see and probably do a better job than I have done. for your Nintendo news and your gaming news and things like that. So that's something cool that that's something that you can do while I'm away or if I don't come back. So I think that's all I've got to say, and this is goodbye for now.